Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey and I'm a full-time caretaker and a mama of two working towards financial freedom. I'm using the zero-based cash budgeting system as well as savings challenges because I have big goals for my family's future. If you'd like to follow our journey, including all of the mama chit chat and all of the coffee time, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Thanks so much for stopping by, loves. Let's drink this coffee and let's get to work. Okay, so we are going to be working on our budget. Let's take a drink first. Okay, so we're going to be working on our budget for the first paycheck of, what is this, May? And I made a new setup here. Let me know if you guys like it. I completely changed rooms. I had this set up downstairs and I brought it upstairs into my bedroom. So hopefully it's a little bit more quiet too because I don't have as much of the background noise. So this is our budget from last month on the 25th. So everything here should be checked off. So I'm going to go ahead and just check everything off. Lunch, me, make sure this is in frame. It is not. Okay, make sure everything's in frame so you guys can actually see. So lunch, me, Ellie, I did give her money. Actually, no, I haven't given her money yet. Yes, I did. This was the last one. Okay, and then car, which car was fun because 1 week I was supposed to get a whole bunch of stuff done at once, and then they ended up having to raise my car to be able to do it, and they didn't have the spot for it, so yeah, I ended up taking 2 weeks to get my car done. So we did an oil change, and then we did the other big item ticket. I don't know what it was, but and now I have, I think, what they say, valve covers or something I have to do. So I'm doing that next week or the week after. I can't remember. So yeah, vacation, books, agent, self-care, and gifts. Okay, so all of that is done. And we're going to go ahead and do a brand new month. So today is, so we're in May, right? I think we are. So 5, 10, 23, and I can't remember exactly how much I got paid. I don't think I wrote it down. Oh yes, I did. So I had, my paycheck was $13.62, and I am an in-home care provider, so I'm just gonna put work. This is my work paycheck. So I got $13.62. So this is for my cash bills, and then we'll be doing the online bills here. So for the cash bills, I'm not going to worry about the due date right now. We're just going to go ahead and put what they are. So I have my, where is it? So I have my sitter, my babysitter. And most of these aren't actually going to have a date because a lot of them are just like my babysitter, things like that. Internet, I just give it to them. So for babysitter, the payment amount, I'm going to have $100. And then for internet, it's $50. I'll give that to Jared. He is the one that does those bills for us. He pays for the internet. Groceries is going to be $150. Lunch, this is lunch for me, is going to be $50 because I am on a gluten-free. So I've been trying really hard to work with that, and gluten-free is not freaking cheap. If you guys have any suggestions, drop them in the comments, please. I want to know all the things because I'm doing no gluten and I'm doing no soda, but I'm also just trying to eat healthier and better. So if you have anything you want to say about that, go ahead and drop it in the comments because I need all the help I can get. Rent is normally $600, but I'm putting $300 in, so the remaining will be $300. And for myself, I'm giving myself $100 for 2 weeks. And then for Ellie's allowance, she gets 20. And for toiletries, we're doing, I think, 20. And then for laundry, because I know we're out of laundry soap, I'm going to do the last 26 there. So let's add all of this up just to make sure that I'm actually, no, excuse me. Let's do my online spending tracker first, and then we'll add everything up. So for my biz insurance, my business, I don't know if you guys remember this. I've spoke about this a few times, but I do have my business where I sell all kinds of different things, but right now I'm actually not doing it. Usually I go to a farmer's market and sell on there, and I sell online. And this just covers in case something happens to anything, or if something when I'm at farmer's market breaks somebody else's stuff or whatever, or house fire, car, whatever. This is what this is covering. And I do $50 a month for this. Even though I'm not using it right now, like I'm going to be using it. And then for my bank fee, which I'm going to call and talk to them and possibly cancel that, because I mean 12 times 6, that's like what, $100 or something like that I'm paying every year. So I do want to switch that. My phone is 50, and for my gas we're leaving 70 in there. And I did use some gas. I believe it was $66.50, so 70 minus $66.50, so I should still have $3.50 left in there I can use, because I went and filled up my gas tank as soon as, so I'm gonna go check that off, as soon as the money was into my account. So I think that is it. Oh, I did have one online bill, and that was for a gift for my nephew. So gifts, and let's put Amazon for $40. He wanted this gaming keyboard, so I don't know if that even came out yet. I'm not sure, but I already ordered it, so I went ahead and just took it out of this check. My gifts category from other things is already gone, so I went ahead and took it out of this check. So we just need to add everything up and make sure everything makes sense and adds up to the correct denomination. So we're at 100 plus 50 plus 150 plus 50 plus 300 plus 100 plus 20 plus 20 plus 26 plus the online bills is going to be 50 plus 6 plus 50 plus 70 plus, and then Logan's is 40. Is that 1,032? What did I mess up on? Okay, I know where I messed up. I forgot some of the stuffs. Okay, so let's finish this, because obviously the number that I had was not completely done. It wasn't it. Okay, so I had those, and I also have my car to be fixed, and that's $150. And then replenishing some money for my vacation, and that was $100, because I did use it for things that came up unexpectedly. And then for sitter, I'm grabbing out another $50, so then I have enough money to cover my next babysitting one, because I don't get paid until after I'm supposed to pay the babysitter. So me and Jared take turns. He does one week and I do the other week, and it's $100 for each person each week. But on my next week, I won't be getting paid until after I'm supposed to be paying. So I'm making sure I put an extra $100 sitting in there, so then I can always have that extra 100 from when I'm not paid on time in order to pay them. So that's what we're doing with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just ignore this for right now. I think I have everything. I'm just going to like double check here.
Babysitter, groceries, lunch, rent, me, Ellie, toiletries, laundry, car, vacation, etc.
Yes, that is it for that. And then I completely, I forgot 3 other things on this too. And hopefully we'll have everything right by then. So I have Sirius XM, and that's only 8. And then I have YouTube, and that is 13. And then I have Netflix, which has definitely gone up, and that's at 17. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be right now. And then I have Logan's birthday gift. So hopefully, if I add everything up, it's actually going to be right this time. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Oh, one other thing. Y'all know how I said I had an errands bill. That is no longer a thing. My couches were broken, and I've been waiting since last year to have them fixed, and come to find out, there is no parts. They're non-existent. They don't have them anymore. They discontinued the couches. So instead of, waiting for those parts that are non-existent now, they canceled out what I had left. So I still owed $721.94. Not anymore. It's paid off, which is wonderful. But at the same time, it'd be nice to get my couches fixed. So I am going to get the make and model, and I'm going to just keep searching and seeing if I can find the pieces somewhere, because I'd really like those to get fixed. Because, yeah, both my couch and my love seat, both of them have broken parts. So, yeah. But that's another $200, $214.62 that I can put towards something else. And this time I'm putting it towards fixing my car and babysitter money. So that's good. But okay, so let's go ahead and do the math, and hopefully this time it comes out right. So we're looking at
100 plus 50 plus 150 plus 50 plus 300 plus 100 plus 20 plus 20 plus 26 plus 150 plus 100 plus 50 plus 50 plus 6 plus 50 plus 70 plus 8 plus 13 plus 17. 13, 30, plus 40.
It's 1370, and I had 1362, and I do round up these bills right here, so that makes sense. That's fine. So that is pretty dang close to what I was needing, but I did have like a few extra dollars just sitting in there, so that's why it's, not quite the same, because I had a little buffer sitting in there. So all of our bills are taken care of. Was there anything else that I needed to write down? None of that, but we are going to go ahead and do our cash breakdown so that I'll know exactly what to give the teller when I go to the bank. So we're going to be doing all these because these are the ones that are going to be in cash. So we need one for the babysitter. And that is $100. And I do 250s because sometimes it's one sitter, sometimes it's the other. And then internet. And that's 50. And I give that to Jer, so just 150. Groceries. That is 150. Whoa, okay. What happened there? Okay. That is, wow, that doesn't even, you can't even tell what that is. Okay. Let's try it again. So that is 150. And I'm going to do 5 20s and 5 10s. So then we split up and we don't just spend everything in one shot. Because he does work at a grocery store, so we usually just buy when we buy, like every night or whatever. But I do want to start buying in bulk and just doing a pickup order. I think it would be a lot easier. But not the meat. We always buy the meat at our local grocery store. That's like 5 minutes away. And then lunch for me, because again, I'm doing gluten-free. It's not cheap, so that's going to be 220s and 110. Rent is $300. And I actually pay almost $600, so I always just go for $600 total, $300 each check. And then whatever's left over, I just keep it in my bills binder, and if I ever need it, it's there. So I'm going to get 3 $100 bills for this one. And then for me, doing 100. So I'm going to do 4 20s and 2 10s. For Ellie's allowance, she gets 20. And that's going to be for her. She's going to get 2 5s and 10 1s. And toiletries, aka paper products, is going to get, I think I was doing 20, right? Yeah, 20 for that. So that's going to be one $20 bill. And then laundry, 26. So 120, 15, 11. And then for the other big things that I just totally spaced out on, car is going to get 150. And that's going to be 100 and 150. And then vacation is going to be 100. And that'll just get a $100 bill. And sitter, which yes, I know I already have it on here, but I'm doing another one to the side. And that's going to be 50. And that's going to be one $50 bill. I guess I don't have it on here yet. Yeah, I do. It's up top. Oh, that's how I'll do it. I'll do babysitter and then sitter. So it'll be my backup. Okay, so that's everything that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and do a drop down. 10, 11. We're going to need 11 $1 bills. 2, 3, $5 bills. 5, 6, 7, 8 $10 bills. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 $20 bills. 50 is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $50 bills. 3, 4, 5 $100 bills. Okay, and then for the total, let's just do a quick add up here. So we have 100 plus 50 plus 150 plus 50 plus 300 plus 100 plus 20 plus 20 plus 26 plus 150 plus 100 plus 50. So a whole total of $1,116 is what we're going to get from the bank. And we can go ahead and stick that on our cash breakdown slip. Make sure you guys can see that. So that way you can actually put how many bills you need and how much it's going to be in that the total of those bills, and then right down here you put everything that you need. So let's go ahead and fill that in. I just use a Sharpie and then I just clean it with rubbing alcohol. So we're going to do $100 bills. I need 5. So that's 500. 50s, I need 10. So what is that, 500? No. Oh, my math is not working. 50 times 10. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 500. All right. And then 20s, I'm going to need 8. And then 8 10s. 3 and 11. So that's 11 ones, that's 15, that's 80. Nope, can't do that math right now. 20 times 8, it's 160. Okay, so let's add that up together real quick, and it should add up to that. So let's double check. 500 plus 500 plus 160 plus 80 plus 15 plus 11. 1266. What happened? Okay, you guys, I just realized what I did. You guys are probably sitting there yelling at me. Okay, instead of doing, I meant to do 520s here and not 550s, and that is where I think I screwed everything up. So we gotta fix this. This is wrong. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we gotta erase this one and put 13, and then I switched this one already. 3, 4, 5. And then this one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I so screwed that up. And I'm just using my finger to take this off for now. Usually I use a napkin, but that's not what we're doing today, apparently. So let's try this again. So we're going to do 5. And then for 20s, we're going to do 13. Yeah, I was so off. Okay. So 50 times 5 equals 250. So that's 250. I was wondering why it was so stinking off. Oh, and you guys, I have really bad allergies, which I've never had before in my life, and now I have them. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's why I am messing up so badly, I think. So, and I think everything else is right. So we're at 500 plus 250 plus 260 plus 80 plus 15 plus 11. 116, 1,116, 1,116. We did it. Wow. Okay. Okay. They're probably going to be on what in the world, lady? I don't know. My brain's on mute mode today, so I will be taking this to the teller at my bank and just giving them that so they can give me exactly what they need. You can probably hear my son in the background. He's hanging out with his sister, and I'm assuming he did something he wasn't supposed to do and she got mad. So that's my guess of what's going on there. And I think that was it. And then on the back on this one, again, there's a debt tracker, but I don't have debt anymore, so I don't need to worry about that right now. But you guys, I am offering this as a bundle on my Etsy. I just started it back up. It has my old business name on there, which is fine, but I took everything off and just turned it into my PNW Budget Babe, and you can get this whole set on there if you would like. And I am thinking about offering them as individuals, but I honestly feel like everything just goes so well together that you're going to want all of it just to make it easier. So yeah, when I do buy stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put my spending tracker right here. So this way, I'm not just mindlessly spending the $100 I have for myself or whatever. I'm actually going to track it so I know what I'm spending my money on, and it makes you think twice before you purchase random stuff. Same thing online, and online is so easy because you just put that debit card in, and if you have it saved, it's really easy to purchase. But right here, online spending tracker. So I'm going to 100% be using this from now on. I didn't use it before, but now that I have everything finally figured out, just making sure that it's still going, making sure my phone didn't crap out on me. But now that I have everything settled how I want it on these papers, I'm going to keep track of everything and make myself think twice before I spend. I think that was all I had. I did get some new binders put into, her new envelopes put into my binders, but I will show you guys that on the next video when we do our stuffing. So you guys, thank you so much for being a part of this. I actually really enjoy this. I find it quite fun, honestly, and it's nice being able to know where all of my money is going, and I'm not just mindlessly spending it on crap. And I don't have to worry about what if something happens. Like I have, I have the funds sitting there. So I have something to rely on, and I'm not sitting there going, oh crap, how am I going to pay for this? Oh no, I need emergency fund. But, it's making it, fun because I get to do this with you guys, but I'm also using it as accountability to make sure that I'm actually doing it too, because I'll sit there and lie to myself, and I will personally just spend it on whatever. But with you guys, I want to be open and honest and show you what I'm, where I'm putting my stuff, and not, it's not really for you technically, but it is just to give you motivation. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. If you haven't started doing it yet, I definitely recommend doing it. It's very worthwhile. I have my daughter doing it. I'm doing it. And I am going to try and get her on a video finally. I'm going to give her $20 so we can do a cast stuffing. I am also doing a giveaway for one of my binders once I hit 500 subscribers. So I always do a question of the day or something related to that. And I'm actually going to do something fun this time. And we're going to pick a card, and whoever can guess the answer right first will get double entries into my drawing. So this is probably going to make you guys laugh, but this is, it's called Mishmash, and it's Celebrity Edition. So basically figure out what the actual name is of the celebrity. It's all mixed up. So whoever can figure it out first is going to get double entries. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you guys like this kind of content, go ahead and smash that and give me a like and drop me a comment. And again, whoever can guess that first gets double entries. But either way, just saying hi to me or telling me what you love about budgeting or whatever will get you an entry into my drawing for one of my binders. And yeah, all right, you guys, love you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day.